Want to know what it's like to live in Austin? You know, it's a lot different than other cities, so come with me for a day in the life of living the urban lifestyle in Austin. So Austin is a really active city, so you're going to find people out and about all the time, and one of the great places to be out in the city is the Butler Trail. It's a 10-mile loop that's great for walking, biking, running, so let's go check it out. So you can get out and enjoy this 10-mile trail, you know, running, walking, biking, and then when you're done on the trail, it's a great opportunity to get on the lake. So there's paddleboarding, kayaking, rowing, really anything you could want to do on the water. There's places you can rent all that gear, or a lot of people just have pump-up paddleboards. They carry them down here, get out on the water to enjoy the view, enjoy the cool breeze. And then afterwards, after you've done your exercise in the morning, it's time to go get some coffee. So let's go get some coffee. If you want breakfast and coffee, a great local spot is Joe's Bakery. They got some of the best homemade tortillas in town, and I actually made a whole video dedicated to the best breakfast tacos in Austin. I'll leave that link below if you're interested in checking that out. Today, I opted out of tacos and decided to go for coffee and a sweet treat, so Paperboy it is. A lot of neighborhoods in central Austin are very walkable, so it's really common to see people out walking to get brunch, go get coffee. We're here in East Austin, and this is Paperboy. Paperboy is one of my favorite places in East Austin. You know, you got brunch, you got coffee. You know, the only thing is that if you're gonna come here, you probably need a reservation, otherwise there can be a bit of a wait, but you can always go to the walk-up window, get yourself their version of a Pop-Tart. So let's check this out. Tastes like childhood. So if you're looking for something a little bit more than coffee, the great thing about the urban lifestyle in Austin is that there's just tons of stuff that's all really close together. So, you know, even just right here next to Paperboy, we've got Hillside Pharmacy, which is great for brunch, or you've got the Quickie Picky, which I know it's got a silly name, but it's got everything you might need. You've got coffee, it's a little grocery store, you get tacos, you get burgers. But, you know, we got our food, we got our coffee, so let's head off for our first activity of the day. Here we are in Mueller. We're gonna go to the farmer's market, which is a huge farmer's market every Sunday. It is one of the biggest in Texas and the biggest in Austin. It's so big that they actually built an indoor pavilion for it. So you can find all the things you would normally find at a farmer's market: great food, produce, crafts, decorations, candles, all kinds of fun stuff. And if you're in Mueller anyway, then there's a bunch more you can do out here too. If you got kids, you can go to the Thinkery, which is a great kids museum. There's lots of food, there's a park, there's splash pads, really lots of activities to keep you entertained all day at Mueller. All right, next up it's lunch. So we're gonna get some lunch at Fairgrounds. So this is in downtown Austin. We are just across Lady Bird Lake from South Congress, and we're gonna go check out Fairground, which has 6 different eateries all in this spot. It's got a bar up top, it's got food down below. So let's go see what we can find. We just finished our lunch at Fairground. Now we're up top. This is a cool area. This is called Ellie's. Will turn into a bar with live music. But for right now, we're done with our outdoor activities. We're done with food. So we're gonna go down 2nd Avenue, do a little bit of shopping, check out some of the boutiques. So let's go check it out. After lunch, since I'm already in the city, I typically might go do some shopping over on 2nd Street. There's a lot of really cool stores, boutiques, and some furniture stores. Or if I'm not in the mood to shop, then I might opt for something a little more relaxing, like going to read on the rooftop patio at the Austin Public Library. So the Austin Public Library is a beautiful building that sits and overlooks the city, and it's got a rooftop patio that's great for reading with a view. All right, we are finished at the library, so now we're gonna go over to Seaholm, which is actually just about a block from the library. It's a great little shopping area. It's got some nice stores, some restaurants. Trader Joe's is there. It's got a great pet shop that I like. And it's also got my second favorite coffee shop in Austin, which is Merit Coffee. So let's go get some more coffee. All right, so we've done downtown, we've done the library, we did Seaholm, Merit Coffee, one of my favorites. If it was time to eat again, I would go right there, Meat and Bread. All they have is meat and bread, just a couple of sandwiches. They definitely know their market, and it's absolutely delicious. But we're gonna go down to South Congress because it's probably time for another cup of coffee, so let's go. When I'm done downtown, I always love to check out Zilker Park. It's one of my favorite parks to hang out. But today, I feel like maybe doing a little more shopping, so let's head over to one of Austin's most popular areas, South Congress. All right, we're on South Congress. We're gonna go get some coffee from Joe's, probably get some ice cream too from Amy's, one of my favorite ice cream places. walk around a little bit, do a little shopping, some people watching, find some dinner, and then go check out some live music at one of the several venues on South Congress. If you're a live music lover, you're going to have to check out the legendary Continental Club. It's one of Austin's oldest continuously running clubs, and it's right here on South Congress. All right, so those are some of the activities you can do on South Congress. You know, we have done a lot today. If I was still hungry, I'd go across the street to Perlo's, get some dinner, but instead I'm going to tap out and call it good. So I'm Matt Van Winkle. I run the Leverage team here in Austin. We want to be your source for all things Austin and all things real estate. So if we can help you with either one of those, send us an email at info@austin.realestate, and we'll see you next time. Tastes like childhood.
That was incredible. Sorry, that was really good.